Hi, this is Mariam Shabir, and today we are at a side event of 22nd Sustainable Development Conference here in Islamabad. Today we have with us Mr. George Zhu, who is GM of China's largest digital media CEO. Thank you very much for joining us today in the studio. Mr. Zhu, what changes are required in law when we talk about digital economy and how that can benefit any country?
Okay, thank you, Madam. And StarTime is a 31 years history company. We focused on broadcasting industry only, and we developed many new technology as digital products and software, so on. And also we make many investment in China and Africa, and even now we want to make investment in Pakistan in digital broadcasting industry. Also, we produce many local language, different language and culture channels, cooperated with so many partners. So, as we have so many experience, so we believe the digital technology can improve a lot, such as in the analog age, you just can transmit one channel through one standard spectrum. Now you can transmit at least 30 channels. I think it will be a 30 times improvement. As for common people, in the old days, they are very difficult. It is very difficult for them to access to information, to get education. But now we can use digital technology to help them to access to such a platform, to get the on-time, timely information and the necessary education information. So yes, we also done a lot of things in Africa continent. You know, in Africa, I think most countries are not so developed, same as Pakistan. Even in those countries, we have make investment about $1.5 billion. But we are a business company, so that means we get return from such investment. So I think this is also evidence that means we can get a good profit. We can get a good return from digital economy. Thank you.
And what's your model for reaching out remote villages by your company and when you do broadcasting?
So for the remote area, the villages, it's the problem for them. They cannot access to the information platform is I think there are three problems. First is where the program come from. Secondly, where is the energy come from? Thirdly, where the platform, where the infrastructure they can use. So we combine so many partners, including the government, to establish a completely model to solve this problem. For example, we use solar energy. Even I also can call it a digital solar energy to solve the problem for the energy. So we cooperate with international NGO, international, even the UN, some institute to help us to solve the problem for the program. But for most difficult thing is infrastructure. So China government and the local government and the StarTime, all of us to make a package investment to such a platform to solve it. Because when you talk about one country or one different province, it's very difficult. It's so a difficult decision for the investment you can do. But if you focus on the whole continent, But I want to see even in Pakistan, you have more than 200 million population. You can share all the investment crisis risk to a very certainly level. So upon so many manners, so we achieve the goal that the platform can be done, the program can be cached, and the energy can be continually can be a consequence as a result of of such model. So more than 10,000 village people they access to the digital life, and now we are planning the second phase, the third phase of such project to help maybe 100,000 villages people lived in Africa to achieve it. So now we hope if we can get an improvement of the digital license in Pakistan, so we are really want to make such investment and develop such a business model in Pakistan. I think that's really needed.
Thank you very much, Mr. George, for your time.